Through the walls, through the speakers, SCP-682 heard the doctor's voice. Adaptation level to HFA-5 group confirmed. Survival time increased by 300% compared to last month. Recording increased intelligence during threat neutralization. A pause. The subject is looking directly at the camera. SCP-682 was indeed staring into the camera lens, behind which, in the absolute darkness of the monitor room, stood a human. Small, noisy, fragile. You build walls, you call it a cage. But the cage is you. Trapped in your suits, in your conjectures, in your fear of death. And I am the death you just can't seem to catch. The beast slowly rose. The acid streamed down its hide, leaving dark trails on the concrete. It approached the chamber wall, to the place where, behind the bricks, concrete, and lead, lay the door control panel. SCP-682 slowly, almost gently, scratched the wall. The sound was terrible, the screech of stone on metal, but muffled, as if born from the earth's depths. The speakers in the observation room exploded from feedback. Dr. Kondraki recoiled, clutching his ears. A deep groove remained on the wall. Just one. What for? To remind them. They could change the acids, the bullets, the temperatures. They could call this containment. But it would always be here. It would scratch the walls. It would wait. It would adapt. Because while they spent their energy trying to keep it in this acid bath, it spent its time becoming stronger. SCP-682 yawned, revealing rows of teeth growing directly from its jaw in multiple rows, and lowered itself back into the acid, closing its eyes. In the observation room, an alarm light flashed. Change in DNA structure detected. Subject has developed immunity to hydrofluoric acid. Transition to termination protocol 45 is recommended. Dr. Kondraki wiped the sweat from his forehead and warily pressed the confirmation button. Protocol 45 is approved. Beginning preparation for nano-disassembler. He stammered. Nano-destructor injection. From the speaker, where the operator's response should have come, only static was heard. Then, through the hiss of electrical interference, a low, vibrating sound pierced through, making the glasses of water on the tables tremble. The sound resembled laughter. Very old, very tired, and very angry laughter from a creature that had heard the word termination 1,000 times before. Incident 36.25.01.15 was closed. The termination attempt had failed. SCP-682 continued to sleep in its acid bath, ready to wake for a new game whenever the humans came up with something more interesting.